The man's backpack was suddenly flipped by an unseen force. Just as he reached to grab it, he slipped on the snow beneath his feet, losing his balance entirely and sliding down the steep slope at breakneck speed toward the yawning abyss ahead. His teammate immediately tried to rescue him, but she missed as he slid past too fast. As he neared the cliff's edge, he frantically reached into his pack for gear, intending to save himself, only to crash into a massive rock jutting out of the snow. In that final moment, he finally freed his hand and barely managed to stabilize himself. Seeing him about to fall, his companion slid down the slope toward him, inching closer. But the subtle tremors underfoot made the precarious situation even more dangerous. At any moment, he could slip again. To avoid triggering a larger collapse, she moved as lightly as possible, advancing cautiously. Just as she tested whether the snow could hold her weight, disaster struck again. In the critical moment, she quickly hooked her ice axe into the breaking edge and tentatively placed her right foot down. Only when she confirmed the ground had stabilized did she put both feet down, but the constant squeaking beneath her forced her to slow every movement. A distance that would normally take seconds now required multiple times longer, nearly tenfold. The safety rope inched closer to the anchor point in the man's hand, and she even held her breath cautiously with every movement. Finally, Robin succeeded in pulling the man to safety, but she herself was in even greater danger. The rope around her wrist was cutting painfully into her skin. She feared that if she lost her grip, both she and Cree below would plummet, so she had to act immediately. She spotted a protruding rock not far away and instantly came up with a plan. She signaled Cree below to get ready, then swung her body with all her strength. The swings grew wider, and she felt as if her body were being torn apart. Her efforts paid off. Cree swung like a pendulum toward the rock. The first attempt failed because the surface was too slick, but Robin gritted her teeth and threw nearly 400 pounds of Cree again with all her remaining strength. This time, at the critical moment, Cree let go of his previous hold and, using the momentum, finally caught the rock successfully. Yet for both of them, the real danger was just beginning. A bottle of nitroglycerin slid out of the man's backpack, hurtling downward uncontrollably. Cree tried to react, but the